everybody, I'm Christina McDonald and I'm the author of The Night Olivia Fell and Behind Every Lie. And I'm here today because I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything session. I put a call out last week and just asked you guys to say what you want to know, ask me anything. And I got loads of feedback, so what I'm going to do is a series over the next few weeks. So the first question that came up was, what was your favourite thing about Galway? So I moved to Galway, Ireland, and I did my master's degree in journalism there, and it was a really great experience. I met my husband, and I met loads of amazing friends. The city itself is kind of perched over the Atlantic, so it's absolutely beautiful. It's all windswept beaches and just beautiful views. It's located near the Gaeltacht, which is the Irish-speaking area of Ireland, and so it's very rich in culture. But I think overall, it's probably the people and my whole just experience with life there that was my favorite thing. Next question, what is your writing quirk? Oh, I'm a very neat and organized person, but I have a problem with post-it notes. Ooh, post-it notes, they're everywhere. I just tack them up all over my wall, all over my desk, my laptop, everywhere. I put everything onto post-it notes just so I don't forget. And there is actually organization within my post-it notes. I have them organized according to what's the most important. So they look chaotic, but I do have them organized. Who is your favorite character in Behind Every Lie? Ooh, this is a good one. I think as an author you have to love all of your characters, otherwise you can't write them right. You know, everybody has flaws and everybody has strengths, so I think it's important to understand your character's motivation and love them whether they're a good guy or a bad guy. And I do love all of my characters. But I really found in writing Behind Every Lie that Kat really started to speak to me, and I just loved her so much. She's very funny, she's just a little bit weird, quirky, and I think it was really fun for me also to write some of the Britishisms into her speech and her manners. I found that really fun. What else? What tips do you have to help me with regards to planning a short story? I think that the rules for writing, whether you're writing a full-length story or a short story, are all kind of the same. You need to look at story structure for the genre that you're writing in. You know, so you have a hook at the beginning, then at 10% you have your inciting incident. You really need to have a first plot point and a midpoint and an end. So I think looking at that story structure and how it relates to your genre and also how it relates to your character, that's going to be the same whether you're writing a short story or a long story. And I actually pulled out two books that I really like for story structure. The first one is Save the Cat Writes a Novel, and that's by Jessica Brody. And the next one is called Mastering Suspense, Structure and Plot, and this is by Jane Cleland. And these are both really great, really great resources for you to use if you want to start writing stories. What else do we have? Do you like to read? Yes, I love reading. I'm a massive bookworm. On my blog, christina-mcdonald.com, that's my website. I also have a blog for all of my book reviews that I do, as well as interviews with different authors. And I mean, I'm not really a TV person. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do read. And mostly thrillers, because it's the genre that I write in, but I just love reading. And let's do one last question. Do you have a favorite vacation spot? I do. I got married in a tiny little island in the Caribbean called Virgin Gorda, and it is absolutely stunning. It's what you would imagine for a Caribbean island. It's just white sand and sparkling turquoise seas, and it is just absolutely idyllic and really beautiful. So that's kind of my dream holiday. I would go back a million times. It's beautiful. So those are all the questions that I really have time for this time. I will be back next week answering more questions. Go ahead and pop any comments or questions that you have into the comments, and I'll make sure and get to them next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.